Alright, welcome back for the first time. I'm unreliable. Last time we had a dog barking, people shouting outside, and we lost our main army, and we lost two provinces, so at the very end of the turn we were able to get back. Where the hell is he? Nope. Nope. Neither of you guys are the right ones, so we'll swap you out. In fact, is that the right army? Hold on, because we need to be careful, because one army can recruit... Oh no, they can't. It's the build. Good. Just got quite confused there for a wee second. I thought the cities... I thought the armies purchased buildings rather than the cities, so that would have been quite a problem. We'll just stick them in the bigger army, surely. I don't know if we need to move them first or if it uses up any of our movement points doing it. But we went from level 1 to level 10, so that seems like it was worth it. We also have Attribute Strider, speed and combat, that's the remove combat penalties. That'd be good for... I'm not sure what, but that's an interesting ability. Maybe for, oh, our guy's leveled up as well, maybe for our quarrelers. We have Lightning Strike Battles, Casualty Replenishment Rate, Ambush, Reinforcement Range, I don't know if I care about that. In fact, I think I'm certain I don't. Ooh, we can have High King, this, or that. Let's have a look at the High King. Immune to Psychology. Effective range 250 and duration constant. Okay, let's go for that. Seems like it should be worth it. We lost a wee tiny bit of our movement points, but that's okay. If we come down here, this guy's still 3 turns away. Or 100 happiness and we're getting plus 10, so we could actually change that. We'll leave it at what it is right now. And we'll come to here. No doubt he's going to go through the underways and take this place, but so we'll probably have to deal with that. I should have left... Oh no, I need to leave half my movement points. I feel like 5... Maybe 6 is too many. We'll see if that is. We've also got a research. So we'll go for... There's quite a few. Missile damage for Quallers. We'll do that. Knock that up 10% for only 3 turns. We've got 3 grudges right now and we've got that mission today, so... Apparently that means that the Longbeards are silent because there are very few grudges unaccounted for. Okay, and then the next one is the Longbeards are grumpy. And the final one is the Longbeards are fuming. Alright. Let's end the turn and see if we can stop them being grumpy, because that's 2 20 stack armies. So I'm going to beat 1 20 stack then beat the other, is that what we've... Chaos Stills, okay. Leadership, or... Wait, what? They both do the same. 3 turns, 3 turns. The Foolish Dwarfs, or there's nothing more important than avenging every grudge. A grudge too far. I wonder if I just took that as a grudge or not. Oh well, anyway, they have the strength to be able to raid this place. They've got 40 men, so they can definitely do it. I don't know if they will. I've got 18 here. I've also got another 2 bloody quarrelers. God damn it. That's a bit too many quarrelers. Maybe it's not, but it feels like it is. If we get into underways, we can not move as far. If we get into double speed, we can get right up to that army, but how far can that army move? To here. So is that... Oh, my mouse just went mad as well. I wonder if that would count as reinforcement range. Can I tell for there? I don't know if that's in reinforcement range. We're under half points anyway, so we can't replenish. No, we'll save it right here. Starting as the dwarfs is difficult. I said it was easy, but unless you can keep that momentum, unless you can keep your first army going, try to rebuild for a second army can massively slow you down. So they've moved up the Giller again, and with a lightning strike battle I should be able to defeat one of them and then fall back, but that's assuming the lightning strike battle actually works. And yep, we're up to 4 grudges now. That pushes our grudge meter up to 12. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be fighting these 2 guys, and that's where that provenance ends. That's where that provenance ends, so I don't know if I'll get reinforcements. And to be honest, I don't know if that'll matter because... so I still lose. Maybe I should have fought them on underways. I really don't feel like I lose. If you look at this second army, that is a bit more intimidating. All the guys at rank 4 or 5. These guys are all low rank. We'll make it a lightning strike battle and then we'll fight the fight. So far, every time I've said I don't feel like we're going to lose, I think we have actually lost. So, lost, whatever the word is. Easy communication trumps standardisation, so, and regional dialect, lets me say lose rather than lost. There is some mountains around us, and there will be orcs in front of us, so we are going to get in that ungodly long thin line. There we go. Oh, there, in fact we can actually see them. We'll control 1 U. Press control F1, so I ended the recording, so that's not very smart. We'll control 1 U guys, so we need to remember to stitch together these recordings. We'll control 2 U, and you get to be just behind here. They're over there, so I don't know if that's a problem. In fact, I'm almost certain it is a problem now. If we line up directly behind there guys, can we be that thin? Yeah, we can. I think we need to readjust every time we want to fire, but so maybe that isn't the way we want to be. Maybe not much... I don't know. Really not sure. Right, let's start the battle, and we'll regret it later. Maybe even get dinner here as well. I'm attacking them, so they can just sit in the forest. So probably I'm going to come to here, and there. Should make you control 3, and we'll stick you there. Maybe I shouldn't run as well. Well, we do finally have our... oh, that's Helmet Discord. I thought we took... Alright. I think that ability might just be always on then, is that what we're... No, it's the Helmet Discord. High King. Immune to psychology. Affects allies in range. Leadership is high. Disabled if leadership is high. Alright, so is my leadership high right now? Is it 89? So I'm assuming it is. Should probably run did. There you go. We're getting to double speed as well, so that is a minute and a half of the battle gone already almost, and we haven't done anything. He's fallen back and he's adjusting. If we have to fight him in this forest, we're going to be quite disadvantaged. Like before the lightning strike battle meant only got 10 minutes before the enemy turned up, the reinforcing armies turned up. My big problem is, after I beat them, what do I do about the second army? Well, my big problem is beating this fucking army, to be honest. That's is almost in position. Mouse is having a wee fit again, so hopefully that'll stop. That'll go back into normal speed. I really don't want to have to fight in the forest, but I don't think we're going to get a choice, so we'll see. What's your guy? You have a very long range, that's cool. You as well, when you get there. Maybe run, to be honest, because... quarrelers. To be honest, those orc boys are probably going to run right into our side, so we'll need to pull back a unit of dwarf warriors around outside. And we're coming up towards range right now. Maybe if we contact them for a corner, that would be advantageous to us, but I reckon they just reposition. They're surprisingly ranged heavy. I'm assuming most of their units are still hidden. They're definitely wider than us. But I feel like our ranged units are better than their ranged units, so we'll see what happens here. I'm still really confident we're going to win. The AI isn't. The auto-resolve enemy wasn't hit now, we're going to lose, but put my dwarf warriors there instead. If we pause it again, let's check these guys' range. It's 135 versus my 155, cool. So any luck? Ah, Jesus, doom bolts. I think it hit the tree bit. Ah, it's hitting the trees, awesome. I like that. Quarlers. Still hitting the trees, please. Oh Jesus, that did not hit the trees. Right, let's pause this a second because that's fucking horrifying. My god. Can we have youth 3 units? Come to there. Is that too close maybe? It won't be far enough to actually fire, but no doubt. Youth 3 units after this is probably the same mistake we always make, we're going after the ranged units, but... Wait a minute, is that the same 3 decks? What the hell? Who are you? Pretty sure I told you guys all to... There we go, good. Just the wee symbol for them in move wasn't there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So use 2 should be then firing on this unit. There, we'll see how this goes. All you guys are running forward. Unit number 1, get ready to adjust. Those Doombolt divers are still predominantly getting gummed up with the trees. Where are you? God damn it, you're so far back. Right, we are in range, and they should be moving forward now because we're in range. And quickly try and diminish these guys down. So far I see no kills. No kills at all. And pause, and then we're going to go with unit number 2, readjust back to here, then unpause. Hurry up dudes, you need to run, really need to start running. You guys stink, that's not cool man, you were meant to run, you didn't run. Really not happy about that. On ground on enemy, let's not use that yet. Genuinely you were meant to run, but so, not cool. When I get to there I'd like that. They're in full charge into us now as well, so also not good. Oh, right, so let's pause this a wee second. Dwarf warriors. Other unit of dwarf warriors, you want to ideally get to there. Could that hurt my? Let's check. Right, good, it looks like it can. You quarlers got grabbed, that's okay, but I want you guys to attack him. You're going to come out and get these black orcs. God damn, that's going to suck for you. You're taking at these dudes. You're taking at him. You're actually getting attacked by a unit for the back as well, so that sucks to be you, but that's okay. And there isn't any, it's just ranged units over here, right, good. Unit number 2, readjust over here. Maybe I should be using these guys for melee. And you 3, right, let's pause this a second. So the mistake we normally make, I feel, is that we concentrate on these guys at the back rather than these guys down the front. Still my big concern is I'm going to obliterate all my own guys doing this, but... Oh, wait a minute. You 3. Take out him. That's you 3, and then you 2 on the black orcs. On the orc boys. Oh no, don't move, just fire on the orc boys. And that means you 2 still get to fire on this guy there, so we're still diminishing the archers. Just not at the same pace we were. If we check as well, everybody is engaged in combat, including Thorgrim, so we'll use on... It's Ironhide as well, so it's the faction leader. But I'm pretty sure my guy can beat him. No, he's just lost a big chunk of health. We're firing arrows, we're blasting these guys with arrows as well. Everybody's getting hit with arrows. If anyone was concerned that they weren't going to get hit with arrows, that is not a problem. If we check, he is dying, he's definitely dying. We are not doing a I was going to say we're not doing amazing either, but we're actually not doing that bad. These orc boys, orc boar boys, are still alive. I really thought 3 units would be able to just rapidly cut them down. So I'm a wee bit shocked about that. Alright, I think we can keep playing on. I was going to say to those just terminally wrong that we might just go on that, we're done. But apparently not. What is this unit doing? You want to just get to there, that'd be good. There you go. The enemy hero is routing. He's still got 1,300 and apparently he's routing, so a wee bit sad. you're going to tear up for this unit. You're going to tear up for that unit, and we're going to win this section here. These guys are routing, so I want you three now to go on to this guy. I want you three to attack the hero unit as he runs away. You two are going to continue to fire on this guy. Maybe even we'll send you guys to double back over here to try and win this fight even quicker. See if that's possible. I can also feel my throat tickling as well, so I might cough in a wee second. So. We'll try and nutface a microphone when that happens. We're still blasting about units over here. We're still making units right up the back. We've chased these guys away as well now. Oh no, they're trying to come round, so we'll pause this. And position you guys. Oh, there you go. Get in the dumbest position possible, please. If you could run out of that dumb position, thank you. And charge in. There we go. They're not going anywhere now except for right into me. I'll pause this again because I'm certain we need to keep an eye in the middle. These black orcs are still entirely alive. We'll double back and get them. We'll just leave these guys to run and then reform because having all... Maybe we focus on these melee guys now that I say that as well. They only are goblins, so probably not. Orc boys there. Nah, we'll have you four take out this guy, and you two continue to fire on the hero unit. Still used to firing on this guy as well, I feel like. So hopefully he'll be done in just a wee second. I can't imagine he's got much longer left. And our guys are charging back in. Good. So we'll pause this again. We've just totally ignored the Doom Diver. It's probably going to get like 150 kills, but that's okay. Did he really get his shit together? Because that's impressive. Wasn't expecting that. Still feel like we should be hitting him with more bolts than what I actually see coming over to him as well, but there we go. Just took a wee second there. He's got 23 kills. Right, if we pause this again, this guy is totally routed. We're going to take... Is it you and you? Jesus, you guys have been distressed. Nope. Let's try that again. You and you. Get to here. Hopefully. You're going to charge after the Doom things. Ugh. That might be a mistake, but we're doing it. You're going to finish pressing through these dudes. Maybe we shouldn't be firing on this hero unit with all this ranged attack. We're going to pause it again because we've got more guys at the back that we're routing. Did we go back to the first unit? No, I don't think so. I think we actually focus on the hero unit and try and end this as quick as possible. Let's tell all unit number 2 to go after this hero unit now. You guys have won this fight. You guys are in a long, hard, drawn-out fight for with black orcs, so that's going to take a wee while. And you guys are eventually going to lose against goblins. That isn't what I expected. I suppose you're getting showered with a bunch of ranged attacks as well. And in fact, you're fighting orc boys on this side, so it isn't just totally you getting your ass kicked. So that's him at 900 right now. Give me a nice big massive volley. Take him down to 400. Well, it's lower than 900 definitely. It's definitely not 400, but in fact, if you look, a lot of that looks like it's been negated. There we go now. All those range attacks are pretty hard to deal with. This unit's just about done, and we're getting attacked for the back. Can this unit please just die already? Because what the hell? 200. That unit's routing as well. If we could kill him, that'd be real nice. We're so close to getting him. 160. Come on. Damn it, he's getting away. Ah. Right, pause. Unit number 2. That's such a shame. 127 he's got. Obliterate that unit as quick as possible. And then everybody over here concentrate on the black orcs, except for you, apparently, even though you're routing. Oh my god, those black orcs actually diminished us. That's horrifying how much the black orcs done. Over here as well. We're slowly losing to the goblins. Now, you 3 kill these goddamn goblins. Use 3 take out that unit, and use 2. We might honestly fire on the black orcs. Not so much a problem there, but we'll go after these Orcara boys now instead. If we check up here, we are obliterating them, so head up after these guys now. And when they luck, their hero unit's going to hit. Yep, he's coming back in. Don't know why he is, but he is. These bloody Black Orcs, man. There we go, nerf them. And keep firing. I don't feel like you guys are actually firing. Can we check? Oh yeah, okay. Just not really. Kill him. Kill him. Quarrelers. Still firing on the rage guys at the back. Can we please kill this hero unit? But if the hero unit dies, I'd be so much happier. Our hero unit is also not doing very well. Shit, these Black Orcs are still alive. Let's run over to these guys. Let's tell all 3 of you guys to focus on the Black Orcs. All 4 of you guys to focus on the Black Orcs. You've finally made it over to these artillery that have 103 kills. Our ranged units are all in relatively good shape, considering everything else that's happened. 84, 71, 68, come on. 36. 21. Really? Give me another volley, man, come on. 1. There we go, he's dead, right. Their army is all routing now, good. I don't see how they can sustain anything now. If we look, there is some guys over here. Let's finish off these guys as quick as possible, eh? How about that? You should run straight into these Orc boys. There we go, they're routing. And obliterate these Black Orcs, please. 27. 25, 24, thank god man, they die so easy under arrow fire. Maybe I should have concentrated all my arrow fire on these Orc boys before we fired on anything else. Putting my arrows at the front and then pulling them back wasn't a great idea either, to be honest. I don't know what I was thinking there. We have their army effectively in full rout right now. I can't believe these Doom Divers are actually fighting back against my wee guys. I suppose I've lost most of them, but... right, so you 3 concentrate on this guy. You 3 concentrate on this dude, and you 2 at the end, you get to concentrate on that guy. Everybody else, we need to start running up and chasing people, because I'm imagining they're not going to stop running. I may actually kill a bunch of my own guys with friendly fire. That'd be weird that I ended up losing the game because of that. Where the hell are you? You're here. Alright, so go up to those guys. I feel like that's pretty much everybody moving. And if they aren't in full route, they almost are. Now they're in full route, good. All we need to do is keep chasing them away. If you look at these guys here, that's the Black Orcs. Bit racist, but still. They're goddamn huge. Still firing on them as well as we keep them running. That kinda has to be the game over, does it not? What, are they eventually going to reform? Because my guys are going to keep moving forward. Come on, need to go forward as quick as you can. And blast these guys. No, they're out of range, god damn it. I think we might just be chasing them off the map at this rate. I mean, eventually they're going to have to get their shit together, but... after these guys instead. You guys go after him. There we go. See, I need to get his shit together after a minute, I just had to get far enough away from his. I suppose I could chase them off the map, but I don't know if that'll actually happen or not, so we'll need to see. I don't... my guys get beaten there. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting to happen, I'm not going to lie. These guys are routing again. And this army looks... yeah, full route, there we go. Should I keep obliterating these guys? I'd like that. And we'll put it on triple speed just to see if we actually do... ah, we do, we caught up with some people. Be nice if it was the Black Orcs, but... well, that's one army beaten. We've been just below half that, so... a Pyrrhic victory. So I'm pretty sure we can't fight that second army. In fact, I'm 99% certain we can't fight that second army. Even if we have a garrison defence force. I think the casualty replenishment rate's not something we can suffer. We just don't have a choice, we can't take that. I completed a grudge as well. And I still have most of my movement points. Wait a minute. Really? Wow. Oh no, that's the damaged army. Good. I was going to say, did he have... Is that the damaged army? Aye. Ah, because the Black Orcs are the leader unit now. I didn't destroy the Doom Diver either. I've just made that army more elite, to be honest, so... Probably should have done anything that wasn't that. Let's go here, defend, and build ourselves. Let's merge down all our guys as well. Oh my god. 11? I wasn't... That's genuinely shocking. I was expecting us to have more than 11. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ranged units. So I think we want... I'd like 8, we can only get 7. Let's end this turn and see how big a mistake that just was, merging down our army like that. I regret it, but I don't know how big a mistake it was. That guy's still suffering attrition round the outside as well. If he attacks... If he attacks either one of our cities... Is that another grudge? For you this time, okay. Ooh. Ah. Recruitment cost that is.
The High King acts.
It's really just going to be another 3 you guys, isn't it? I don't... I mean, having 7 of you guys probably is what one is at last time. Having 8, I think it was, in fact. Probably won it for his last time, but I don't know if not having the melee units is the answer as well. This guy's also damaged. We should be able to just run right through his army. Let's get rid of all these guys. 14 versus his 16. But his army isn't actually an army. We check, we've been playing for just under half an hour as well. I think that's what we're going to do next turn. I think we might actually be able to build up momentum with our dwarf army, but I don't know if we're going to be able to level them up enough if we keep replenishing our guys. My 14 versus their 16, but they're predominantly just ranged units. In fact, they're almost entirely ranged units. Am I the same? No? It's just their orc arrow boys just aren't as good as... They've got pure accuracy and they're decent in combat, as opposed to my armoured shielded quarrelers. So I think that's the real difference. Right, well, if you want to see if I'm actually able to overcome the dwarfs, to actually, the orcs, to actually able to force them back, that's a really small army as well. To be able to build up enough momentum that I can come down and try and grab this bottom province again, which I genuinely don't think I can at this point, but we're going to try. Then like, comment, favourite, subscribe, join us for then.